Yeshua sat at a table with 12 individuals. These 12 individuals were his disciples. These 12 individuals walked with him for 3.5 years. At the time when he's about to go and be crucified, thrown on a stake, he says to the 12 individuals, one of you guys will betray me. And they all said, is it I, Master? Is it I, Master? Is it I, Master? Is it I, Master? They all questioned themselves on whether they was firm enough in their faith to betray their master. They all questioned, is it I? They didn't even know within themselves if they would betray the master. Matthew 24 verse 10 says, first comes the offense, then comes the betrayal, then comes the hatred. Is it possible, maybe probable, that one or all of the 12s was offended by something that Yeshua rebuked them on? Maybe something that Yeshua said. Maybe they was offended in their heart that the fact that they left their house, their home, their family, they sacrificed so much, only to think that they have to just go right back to work. 3.5 years, and this is what I'm stuck with. Maybe they didn't get the return on what they expect to get in their investment of their life. I've been with this guy for 3.5 years. I thought we was gonna get a kingdom. I thought we was gonna get paradise. All I'm getting is this, I'm gonna die tomorrow. 3.5 years you walk with a man. 3.5 years you call master. And you think to yourself, I'm about to betray this guy. That same question needs to be to us. Where do we stand in our firmity? When we get offended because the master didn't do what we wanted the master to do, because maybe my finances ain't where it's supposed to be. How could you let this happen? Maybe because someone that I love passed away. How could you let this happen? Maybe because I lost another loved one. Oh, how could you let this happen? All these things are offenses that happens in our heart. And the question is, will you now betray him? If you're not firm in your faith, if you're not firm in where you stand, if you're not firm about what you know that Father is faithful. If it's happening, it's because I deserve it. If it's happening because he's faithful, no matter what, even when we're faithless, even when we can't trust, even when we don't trust, he remains faithful. We're the faithless ones. We're the one who betray him. We are the ones who say, you know what? I was going to serve you. But as soon as you said, I'm not going to make it into the land, I want to go right back to Egypt. When that opportunity comes, when you say, okay, I'm about to sin. Here's my opportunity to sin. I can sin. Here's my opportunity to sin. Maybe I should sin. Will I betray the master? Where do you stand in your firmness? That every time just trouble comes or offense comes, you instantly betray the master. First comes the offense, then comes the betrayal, then comes the hatred. Where do you stand?